What's up, you guys? I thought I would do something special. I saw one of my other favorite content creators do. He kind of reviewed his footage from the past couple years, so I'm going to do that right now. What's up, Kush? Thanks for stopping by, homie. With me looking over some of the old videos. Let's start with the first one. This one's pretty cringeworthy, but yeah, I learned how to fly acro at this park. Oh my god, look at all that jello.
Work it hard and let it go. Shake it off, take it slow. Fill me up and overflow, overflow. Cruising on this energy, pulling me, gravity. Trying not to overthink.
Oh god, that's so horrible.
Stay high in the moment, gets cold in the morning.
I guess you gotta start somewhere, right?
I'm feeling all the good vibes. I'm getting every green light. I'm feeling all the good vibes.
Man, I thought that was so cool back in the day. Let's move forward a little bit. That was like that was 2 years ago. What a trip. We will go forward a few. This one looks promising. Let's see what we got here. A little bit of B-roll. Look at that. The start of the B-roll. Couple interesting little transitions. A little bit less jello, which is nice. You can see the progression, I would say, for sure. I think I'm using a session now and not the RunCam HD. What's up, Mike Tech? Thanks for hanging out. We're just going over some old footage. I had some good speed, so that was cool, but you could tell my line choice wasn't there. Yeah. Getting it for being fairly new at it. A little bit of slow-mo, look at that. That same park that I was flying at in the first video. It's kind of crazy watching yourself fly all these spots that you fly regularly, but just completely different. You know, as a beginner, it's a whole different ball game. I'm pretty sure I did mostly flight edits for the good first part of my channel. Let's see if I can find one of my first more edity edits, I guess you could say. Oh, Drums in the Desert, that was a pretty cool edit. What's up, Enoch? I think this was like the first edit that I spent more than just, a day or so on. The Drones in the Desert's an annual thing we do every year. If you guys can, make it out. It's usually September 1st and 2nd. How's the audio for you guys? How's my mic audio and how's the video audio? I still have that race quad. It still flies, which is a fucking trip. This was my first legitimate multi-GP gate race. Bit of zoom action. Look at all that. Man, I remember making this video thinking it was the coolest fucking shit. This is the first time I met Virjan, actually. The first day I met him, I was like, yo dude, let me chase you. And now we're awesome friends. That was my first wing chase, I believe. Oh yeah, the little whoop gates. Got out the tiny whoop. We're sending out some gates. There's Imperious, little young rookie Imperious. He was on the live stream last week. He just made the DCL, signed to the DCL. You're badass. There's Sky, Bridger, Poison Pilot. There's Virjan's Gasser. I chased it, but I stayed way the far back. I didn't want to blow that fucker up. Yeah, that was September 22nd, 2017. Oh, okay, let's, I actually really like this one. We're gonna watch this. What's up, Gearhead? Rad RH. Thank you guys for hanging out. Just going over some of the old videos. Yeah, I remember this. It was a little camping trip we did. Just me and Lucid, but man, it was lots of fun. alright, it's okay. A little bit of jello, colors a little bit too saturated, a little bit too much contrast, a little bit too much blue. But getting somewhere. I can definitely see my style start to progress. This is the video I think that got me sponsored to Hot Dog FPV. This is the Olympic ski park in Park City, Utah. I think this was right after I got crossfired. I was like, fuck it, like a crossfire, I'll send it. But it was a low KV setup. I thought you had to do long range low KV, but that is completely false. Still lots of jello. Yeah, this was on Thanksgiving Day. It was all closed, but dude didn't even care we were there. I think this was when I used to have to sit to fly. Up until recently, like, I had to be sitting down. Now I can fly whatever. I think one day I went out and flew laying down and shit. After that, I feel like I can fly laying down, standing up, sitting down. Going to this little pole right here. Woo. What's up, Carbon? Carbon's in the chat. He's one of the Moab homies. I think he was just ripping with Zoe. And he smashed into a cliff, kept flying, and had power loss and fucking tumbled to the ground. Hanging upside down, I thought about doing that. That would be a cool video. Like strapping myself into like some monkey bars or something. Oh yeah, this little stairway. This stairway was badass. I remember I was like, oh yeah, get lower, go faster. You can tell my confidence far out wasn't there yet, but all those micro corrections. Yeah, that was at the Park City Ski Park. See here. 1 year in FPV. I guess we can look at that. Oh yeah, I think this even has some line of sight video. Yeah, look at this. Oh man. Oh! Yep, line of sight, look at that. Line of sight, auto level. I thought that's how you had to start. Got the goggles on here. Look at that shitty ass tune. Have no caps. Just going over some of the old footy. Oh man. Some cringeworthy stuff, but what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, look at that jello. This was all on 3S too, I remember that. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh. Here we go. I think this is when I really figured out I could actually stay in the air for more than a pack. Look at that. That was a nice little shot I got. I think that was still the Run Cam HD. This might be the session at this point. Yeah, I think this is the session. Look at all them wobbly wobs. Oh, a power loop. Oh shit. Now I start doing some little bit more flowy stuff, I think. I was watching lots of Drew videos at this point, just trying to be smooth on the sticks. Nowhere near what I thought I was. I know everybody at this point in their FPV career, they're like, man, I'm a badass. And then so many months later, you're like, yeah, I sucked. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's enough of that one. That's super cringeworthy right there. I think this was like my first rock flying adventures. Oh my god, look at that color grade, it's so overdone. Way too much. Look at all that purple in the shadows, just like poop. What's up, Primitive? Just going over some old videos. Oh, there's my sponsorship video. So this was, I think, the first time I talked to the camera. Let's see how cringy this is. So this is the video that got my first sponsorship. If you want to know how to get a sponsorship, Hot Dog FPV is always taking submissions too. So make a video with, you know, just a little rant about why you think you're good for the team, and tag Ben or Stephanie in it. West Side FPV here. My name is Chris out of Grand Junction, Colorado. This is my sponsorship entry video for Hot Dog FPV. What's up, Ben? Got into drones about a year ago. Super nervous talking to the camera. Oh man. One, built them ever since for everybody I know that flies them. Pretty much 7 days a week, I'm either building or flying. I don't see that stopping anytime soon. That echo. I produce music, I DJ on the side. I definitely remember I took this and realized I had an echo. Hosting parties. I had something configured in my Ableton wrong. Always and I was like, fuck, I can't do that again, so I just went with it. You could see, this shows you don't even need like a great video, you just have to have, the point is you have to explain why you're going to be good for the team.
Maybe some long range and a little bit of race footage. Yeah.
And then I think we watched a bunch of this. Yeah, so all you watching, put in a video to Hot Dog. A bit of B-roll here. Overuse that shot. Yeah, we're gonna go meet up with some fellow pilots. A couple of my local buddies that I fly with often, and then a couple new guys. Yeah, one of these new guys posted on our local page last night that he needed a remote controller. And I have my extra FlySky that I started with a long time ago, so I offered it up to him, so we'll see what he's like. Got my 5-inch flow ride, my QAVR 6-inch long range, my 5-inch race floss, and then my 3-inch floss I gotta get tuned up. So yeah, it should be a good day. We're lucky with the weather today. Super sunny. January. Some time-lapse action. Oh yeah, this is when we met Jim. So yeah, we were picking up some video from somewhere else at the park. So I'm like, I'm gonna go fly them. And I actually fixed this guy's drones now.
Don't let me show cruelty, they'll have me make mistakes. Don't let me show ugliness, they'll have no I can hate. And don't let me show evil, though it might be all I take. Show me love, show me love, show me love.
All right. That's, you know, we're getting there. We still got, it's still scraggle season, so it couldn't be that pretty. So, when I lost my first GoPro, warning to all, TPU gets brittle in the cold. Look at this. I'm at 1,000 milliamps. I should have landed. I should have fucking landed. What the fuck was I doing? Boom! Gone. fucking gone. Watch my face when I realize it's fucking gone. No! Yeah, I definitely was flying too long, and bad shit happened. So, don't do that. When I took out the homie's wing. What's up, Sidewinder? There you are, bitch. Fucking gonna get you. Boom! I was like, sorry, homie. He's like, it's all good, dude. Boom! Sorry, David. Let's see. Some tree flow? Let's see what my old tree flow video looks like. See if I got any actual flow. Color's still a little much in this. Yeah. Color's definitely overdone. Alright, I'm digging the flow. That was sick. Yeah, I think this was after I switched to butterfly. Oh! Sick. So you can definitely see my freestyle skills are progressing at that point. This is 1 year ago. 250 subs 1 year ago. Now I'm at just over, what, 1,300? Sub 661. Yeah, you guys all sub to each other, fucking show each other love. You're obviously got some kind of common interest since you all found your way here. New moves. Maybe this is like some reverse shit. Maybe it's just like when I start doing some Maddies. Let's see. This is the park I usually try crazy shit at, so. Hey look, Westside FPV is live. I like that sky. Oh yeah. And weird juicy shits that I started doing. Oh yeah. Oh. Sometimes you just gotta go out and just kind of work the sticks around. You don't have to fly straight. Try it. Oh, I thought I was gonna try it. Yeah. I'm digging this one. Here we go. Oh, sick. Fuck yeah. The Maddie flips. I really like that one. I think this is where I go up the slide. No, I think I go down the slide. The one where I go up the slide. Okay, so I was running beta flight up until right here. This is my most viewed video. It's because I put it out like a day or two after Butterfly came out.
So we're going to be testing out Butterflight. Something I just saw on Facebook.
I remember when I read about Butterfly, I was like, is this a fucking joke?
And filter worked fairly easy, and I got it to work in just a few seconds, so maybe this is the new hype. We'll see. Butterflight on my 5-inch flow ride. Let's test it out.
I fucking smoke a tree branch or a tree support or something. Right here. Oh!
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah. For stock PIDs, I remember I was like, what the fuck? This flies too ridiculously good. So from this point up until now, I still run the same exact setup with the filters I turned off that day. I've just been dumping it onto all the CL boards I've been running, and it gives me the butter. So fuck it. Oh, this is okay. This is when shit changed. When I met Copper Top, because I was playing around with this camera. This is when shit changed, you guys. This video right here. The B-roll is about to get better. This was all off of his DSLR, and then I got one not too long after. All I gotta say watching this is I love the session, I love the Hero 7. The footage from the session is straight poop compared to the 7. But the weight of it. I just need a session 7, that's all I need in my life. Like that. But yeah, that was the day I met Copper Top. Oh, it sent me way back. Alright. Oh, this one's really good. This is probably my favorite shot I got with my quad up until this point. What's up, Just Looking? nice shots. Still, shot on the session. Just all just bumpy. Nice. Color's a little much. Yeah. Wearing a Dab and Harold shirt. Yeah, that one shot though, I remember I was super stoked about that. Oh, the first time I used Premiere Pro. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, now I got an intro. Look at that, and I have my DSLR now. Look at that text tracking.
We're in the clouds now. We're wide
Sick.
open. The world looks beautiful from here, man.
Yeah.
Just be happy.
Some warp stabilizer.
We embrace an overwhelming feeling of love. We flow in unison. And this feels right.
Oh shit. Oh. Butt fucker moment right there. Yeah, so at this point, you know, I have my DSLR camera. Now shit's real. Free range fun. Am I using my camera here? Do I got any B-roll? That intro again. I still use part of that intro. I have morphed it a little bit, but yeah, here we go. That warp stabilizer again. Transitions. Some Lumifade. Sick. Spin. That spin transition though. What's up, Edge? Some subliminal West Side messages. You know, so I've just been using my camera for just a little bit of intro stuff. I think I put a little bit of time into this video too. Oh yeah, some sound effects. Here we go. Little sippy sip. A little bit of RGB split on the text. Look at that. Tempest. Whoever sets their shit up like that to build? Nobody. Little Uji boy. Sick. A little bit of flight footage. We'll skip through that. Okay, yeah, here we go.
Got a frame
Skipping through my own video. That just shows you
Stand.
my attention span.
and a wing.
My first epic. This was March 27th, 2018. And then my maiden flight, I fucking didn't tighten down one of the screws in the, or a couple screws in the motor, and the fucker came off. My first 5S packs right there. I'm starting to have a little bit more story to the videos, which is cool. Story is very important, you guys, even just very minimal. Rather than just showing flight footage, take your camera, show yourself getting into the car. Even if you set your camera up, take, you know, like, drive off, come back and get your camera, and spend a few extra minutes. It makes it easier to watch, because you're invested in it.
Good morning, everybody. Let's go maiden this Epic 229. It should be a good time. Right on. Let's get to it.
I was wrong. I was wrong. Check your motor screws, fam. Hell yeah, Edge. 149? Fuck yeah. It happened over concrete too, if I remember that. Here we go. Something's not right. Oh! Fuck
Always
that
use
up.
Loctite on your motors.
Fuck that right up. Who's done something similar to that? Maybe I got too high when I was building it. Oh, that's on MB. I got sponsored by Richard. Let's see what this has. Hell yeah. Like that shot. Sick. Look at that text tracking. Sick, I like that dollar zoom. Warp stabilizer looking like crap. Oh, look at how wobbly that is. We were gonna stop that one right there. This is another highly viewed video when I first discovered the Micro Eagle. Oh, this is good. This is when Cover Top and Hellbent Puppet and Spirit Flyer came down.
Here I am again, floating through the silence in my cold skin. My body is wearing thin.
The color's pretty oversaturated.
I'll never win. My body is wearing
Bushes are almost neon green. Real pink in the clips. They're pretty red, but they're not that red pink color. Enough of that. Skip forward a few. Oh, when we found that mountain bike, fuck yeah.
Get all the faces you missed.
The ants. Anything alive is always cool to film.
It's when you're tongue-tied. It's when you can't hide. You follow the words from the cave. Take your last supply. Leave this home behind.
Yeah, at the end we fucking find a bike.
Look at this bike. Damn, it's a nice looking bike. Oh damn, it's a Specialized.
Yeah, I was in like this ditch to where you couldn't see it from the road, but look at that fucking thing.
So I guess I got a new bike. It's kind of
Fucking crazy. Oh, here we go. My first rotor ride feature. Boom. Boom. 5-inch quad, son. Up a slide. This one was pretty good. I remember making this one. I like this one a lot. Nice Luma fade right there. First time flying with smoke. Speed ramping a little bit better than in previous videos. First time meeting Kelly.
What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Not too bad. Charlie horse in this process, man. Getting in the truck, but who's this guy right here?
This West Side, what's up?
What's up, man? Dude, it's good to meet you.
Hell yeah. How you doing?
Let me turn this off so I can be a real person.
Look at that, I'm wearing this shirt right now. Kelly with his hyper smooth footage he sent me. Or his real steady footage, my bad. Yeah, that's real steady. Much color again. Oh, when I got lost, we were way the fuck over here. Yeah, we were like on the other side of this bridge, on the other side of this little creek. There, we are right there. Nope, too dead. Thank you, Scythe. He's the homie. He straight got his feet all wet for me.
Alright. So I'm gonna throw it. Alright, I'm gonna, you wanna?
Lightning, I think. Sick. This one, I remember I really liked this. Later, gearhead. I think this was when Spoonie got stuck in the top of one of these. This was that day. I was talking shit to him. He like showed up after we'd been ripping. I was like, dude, I bet you won't touch the top of that tree with your quad in the power loop. And he does it and gets stuck. This one was pretty.
No light in the distance, we were shadows holding on. All the things I resisted, now far from gone. How'd you get so far away from me?
Color's a little bit better now, I feel like. I think this was after I started using Peter McKinnon LUTs.
Use your heart as a fortress, ticking bombs. All the weapons are useless. So can you just sit down your guard before everything is marred? Use your heart as a fortress.
Our first night race. First Moab video is pretty fucking epic. This was the second Rotorite Spotlight. Even with the color overdone. But it kind of matches up with the music a little bit. Stranger Things music, so I guess I can sneak by with a little bit more trippy look. This is Fisher Towers, just outside of Moab. Yeah, the sky was super smoky. That was when a bunch of wildfires were happening in Utah and Colorado. So it kind of made for this real surreal effect. Yeah, that was a really good one. When I had to climb the palm tree at Rockahula. This fucking day. Oh, you hate to see that. Yeah, I found some used tree spikes from somebody online and I said fuck it. I had a climbing harness and strapped myself to the tree and I was in all dark ass shit. It was the middle of the desert. It was like 110 degrees probably. Oh, fucking thing. So this is gonna be, we did this last year, but this year we're gonna have this meetup here in town, here in Grand Junction, and we're doing it here in Grand Junction so the Denver guys can come, and also the Salt Lake guys and the Moab dudes can make it here, but it's going to be called the Junktown Get Down, and we're going to have like night racing. I'm going to set up my DJ gear and have my DJ buddies come down. It's a big FPV party, and then like during the day we're going to take everybody out and check out the badass spots around town. But everybody that was here should be coming.
Burning bright within me, fluorescent light inside my heart. Tonight I'm gonna take you with me, and we can dance into the stars.
Boom! Killed my epic. That was my 6-inch epic. Boom! Top plate done. Check your props. Master Nate. Full butters. Old Stanicus. Yeah, there was a fire ban, so we couldn't have a fire, but we made do. Buddy Marvin, Mr. Goodbar. Eat a fetus. I just gotta say, he's got the most fucked up FPV name out of anybody I've ever met. Eat a fetus, FPV. Yeah, this year we're gonna do the Junktown Get Down. It's gonna be July 19th and 20th. Yeah, we're doing balloon skeet right there. That was fun. fly at Red Cliff. This badass fucking bridge. Yeah, there's train tracks and then like a bridge and then like a tall bridge over the top. Fucking badass. Sean lost his GoPro there. Poor guy, quad foo. This was a cool little video. This doesn't have any FPV footage in it, but it's still cool. Remember, I spent a good while on it. Hell yeah. Oh, when my MacBook died, that was a sad fucking day. I was doing all this editing on it, and then it died. And then I think I did a bunch of these on my old Toshiba. This is a really good one though. This one got lots of attention on air views and then lots of shares on Facebook. This was Cinewhoopin' before Cinewhoopin' was a term. August 28th. Way before the squirt. Yeah, this is just my 3-inch session, or my 3-inch floss with this session. I remember when I got these packs in, I was super happy. I was like, okay, I know I'll be able to get something out of it. Yeah, it was a good time. This one, I really like this one. Me and John, I had the DSLR gimbal at this point. Yeah, I played with the colors on that last video. I added some pink to the sky.
When you leave your neck strap at home, you gotta use what you got. USB cord for the win.
You see, in this world, there's two kinds of people, my friend. Those with loaded guns, and those who dig.
Colors fucked on that. I really like this song. I crashed my fucking Epic though. Oh. And then John climbs down for me. The longest fall ever.
Well, I got somewhat lucky. Could have been way worse.
Virgin is the man with the quad retrievals, all I gotta say. Could have been worse, could have been at the bottom. You're not sub to Virgin, go get him. Oh, this is like my first paid video. I got paid for this one. Gibby FPV is my homie. Just met him not too long ago. Just getting into FPV. Yeah, so I got paid for that one. That was pretty cool. When I got sponsored by China Hobby Line. Shout out to them. This one was really good too. This is when we started collecting footage that ended up being used for the Spoony J and West Side Story. RGB a little bit overused. I don't do it as much now. It's more effective when you just split the pixels a little bit, not a lot. Thick. Yeah, we used this shot for that one video. Later, Edge. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, that was a good time. Drones in the Desert second year. This one was pretty good too. I really liked making this one. Badass tune. 2 feet. Yeah, and then here's the, if you guys haven't seen this, I'm gonna just let this one play, because this is the video that me and Spencer Jensen, aka Spoony J, we won the UAV Futures competition with. We won HDOs, a TBS Tango, Micro Crossfire, and a Bind and Fly Rooster. Shout out to TBS, Armatan, Fat Shark, thank you guys. Loving that shit.
My name is Spencer, and this is my story. The story of how FPV saved my life. On October 17th, 2016, after a long run of drug addiction and mental health issues, I attempted suicide in the form of a drug overdose. My wife found me unconscious and rushed me to the hospital, where I was resuscitated several times and stabilized for days. When I came around, I was confused and unsure of how my life would look moving forward. As 2017 began, I was struggling to find something to bring purpose to my life. I play a lot of video games. I tried to get back into old hobbies. Everything I did reminded me of my life before, the one riddled with drugs and depression. And this went on for most of last year. Sometime in September, I stumbled across FPV drone racing while watching YouTube. I was drawn in by the fast-paced action and the sensation of flying. After looking deeper into this awesome new hobby, I saw a video titled FPV Drone Racing for under $300. I bought everything on the list and started practicing on a simulator while I waited for my Eachine Wizard X220 to arrive in the mail. I flew every day, recharging one battery between flights. I was instantly hooked. I found what I was looking for, something to keep my attention, a creative outlet. I was content, and I didn't think it could get any better. And that's when I met my first friend in the hobby. I didn't know that there was anyone in my town that was flying these things because I had shut down all of my social media accounts in October 2016 after leaving the hospital. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram, no Snapchat. So I didn't know that there was anyone else in Grand Junction that flew RC quads. So I searched YouTube, and that's when I found Chris. Mr. Westside FPV. I dropped my phone number and a comment on one of his videos, and I received a text shortly after. When we met, I was nervous, and that's because I don't ever like feeling like the noob. But Chris never made it about that. He was just super willing to share whatever he could. Skills, tools, parts, whatever. He just wanted to make it fun and get another drone up in the air. Fast forward a year, October 2018. I have so many friends based around this hobby that I have met through Chris. People that share my interest in these awesome little flying machines. I feel a part of something, and I now can contribute spare parts, tools, skills to help others. Because at the end of the day, it really is just people helping people, but it's based around an awesome, adrenaline-packed, addicting hobby.
Sick. Yeah, and the rest is just some flight footage. A little bit of B-roll, but we'll go way forward. We'll skip my first base jump. That one wasn't too great. This one was pretty fucking good.
What's up, you guys? We are heading out to meet up with the base jumpers again.
Crazy fuckers. Oh, I really like this one too. This is probably my favorite song of all last year. Yeah, this was like the day before New Year's or something. That's when I tried out the Osmo Pocket. That thing was kind of poopy. I really didn't like it that much. This is a cool little cinematic sequence I did. those are always fun to make. Even, you know, when I'm not out flying my quads, I still can have fun with my camera. So this is where we're gonna be having the Junktown Get Down. That should be a good time. This one's pretty trippy. I would have gotten lost if it wasn't for GPS, for sure.
Counting every second till you're next to me, boy. Every night you always get the best
in a minute I fly over clouds.
Multiply, get it right. Gravity is out my mind, my mind. Scratching the surface of a masterpiece. You light me up and make me want another piece. You magnify, do it right, take me in just this time. This time, wish my feet would stay put on the ground, but we go higher and higher. So my body's nowhere to be found. We go higher and higher, higher and higher, higher and higher. Clock a ticking, I've been sticking to my guns. I've been thinking I would try to hide or run. Acted out for you,
right here.
but you know I always stay.
Fucking, it was a trippy feeling, not being able to see the ground.
But we go higher and higher. So my body's nowhere to be found.
Like, you can kind of see a few little lines, but I go so far out, and I start coming back, I'm just lost. And I just follow the GPS back home.
Wish my feet would stay put on the ground. We go higher and higher, higher and higher. Ooh, higher and higher. We go higher, higher. Ooh. Honey, I know that you've been waiting for me way above the clouds, but if both of us are up there, then we'll be falling down. Yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me, waiting for me. Oh, wish my feet would stay put on the ground. We go higher and higher. Till my body's nowhere to be found.
I try going low, mistake, looking blind,
I'm breathing, okay.
straight blind.
You got your way.
Okay, there's the sun.
Wish my feet
Alright,
would
just follow the GPS.
stay
Alright, there's the road.
And higher, higher and higher.
That's right. Nope. There we go. Now we're on track. Okay, now I hear me. There we go. Look how foggy that camera is. Sweet, it's 11:30. I think I'm gonna call it, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. No caps. Thanks for hanging out to the end, man. Kush, Gibby. Later, guys. Have a great night.